Coach, you've had a lot of young guys have to kind of get forced into action, whether it was Ugo in the nickel role or some of the rookies stepping
Yeah,
up last week. Ryan Neal and Shaquem Griffin coming off the practice squad. Just is it good to see so many guys take advantage of their opportunities?
no question. You you do a lot of coaching. You spend a lot of time on the Zoom and spend a lot of time with the younger players. And a lot of times the older players, the starters, get most of the reps. And you're always telling the younger players, if you're not in, pay attention. If you're not in, watch. And now you can see why we say that. At least they're seeing it now, and why it's so important. When you're not in, get the mental reps, because you're just one play away for next man up. And you saw the guys step in. It's a testament to their study, testament to their awareness and their ability to keep up with what's going on, to step in and be as impactful as they were when we needed them.
Joe Fan.
Ken, are you surprised that a back seven with as much veteran talent and proven talent has given up the number of explosive pass plays you guys have so far?
I think anytime you give up explosive pass plays, you're not happy about it and you're surprised. But what we can say is, in the normal football situations, when it's they're doing what they're doing, we're doing what we're doing, it's pretty good football going on. And when they abort the game plan and just start chucking it deep, they've been very successful. We got to do better at certainly staying on top. That's certainly something that we need to certainly get ready for. Our offense is doing so well. We're up 2+ scores, and they just start throwing it. Our guys have to be more aware of the change in the plan now on the offense, and the ball's going deep. We have to be certainly better at that. But then there's a lot of good things we are doing. We can't overlook all the really, really good things that are going on. But at the same time, we can't give up those explosive plays and expect to be, one of the best.
What are those, maybe some of those really good things that you are most pleased with so far?
Well, the guys are communicating well. The guys are showing up ready to play. They're taking all the information that we're giving them, tendencies and things like that, and really working together and taking it to the game. Run defense, taking the ball away, situational football, fourth downs, third and longs. There's so many different situations. You saw on the backed up, we got a safety on the 1 yard line. Guys are attacking the line of scrimmage. And the guys are really understanding the different things and the different situations that come up in the game plan. There's a lot of substitutions, a lot of small things that are going on, that they are on it, that people don't talk about. But at the same time, it's important that when we're up 2+ scores, we have to do a better job of recognizing the difference in the offensive approach now. You're not normal ball anymore. Now it's, chuck it deep and see what happens.
Ben.
Hey, Coach, with some of the lapses in pass defense so far this season, just in what ways maybe have you seen the leaders of the defense, like Bobby, KJ, maybe really harp this week, maybe more especially just to the young guys, like, look, guys, we can't keep doing this. Like, can't keep, letting stuff get over the top of us. Like, have you kind of seen them kind of really rise up to the occasion and kind of help you out or whatever, and just kind of preaching that, like, this is unacceptable?
Well, that would be the case if it was just the young guys, but it's not just the young guys. It's the older guys, the guys that you mentioned. Everybody has a role. It's not one person that say, "Hey, you're the one that's causing this problem." Everybody has a role in giving up explosive plays. Each and every person has their part in it. So you can't turn around and look at someone else till you look at yourself in the mirror first and handle your job. So, but I think everybody has their own situation, and you got to take care of your personal role first before you start looking around. And I think once we continue to take that responsibility about do your job, I think that things will change.
Thank you.
Bob.
Yeah, Ken, you mentioned all the substitution. It seems like maybe you're doing a little bit more of that than you've done in some years. Is there sort of a challenge there, and especially having some moving parts in the secondary? You've had some guys in and out and stuff like that, making sure everybody's sort of on the same page and all that when you're moving a lot of guys around. Or
Yeah, there are a few packages you have, and then obviously with injuries, the packages change, the people change, and things like that, and different guys step up, and different guys are playing positions that they hadn't been playing before. That's why it's so important to cross-train guys in different positions. Make sure you're coaching the first guy, the second-team guy, and the third-team guy, because you never know. You get in the middle of a game, you lose a Marquise Blair, or you lose a Jamal Adams. At the same time, the young rookie Jordan Brooks goes out. You never know what's going to happen. So you have to have plan A, plan B, and plan C all the way down, and certain packages are affected by the different guys that are playing. So yes, the substitution packages and their injuries that come up, which limit certain packages and plays that you like to play.
Tim Booth.
Hey Ken, I was wondering what you thought of Shaquem's work as a pass rusher last week in the limited snaps he had, and then also what kind of went into the thought of having him seem to spy Zeke there on that last series, and why you thought that was a good move for him.
Well, it was really impressed the way he moved around. He's coming in as a rookie. We were so impressed by his speed and his ability to just fly around. He ran a 4.38 at the combine. So we've been always expecting to see that type of speed. I think that we saw on game day last week that he had a chance to really show his ability to run sideline to sideline, attack screens, tackle in the open field. Those are the type of things that he can do. He can also rush the passer, get around the corner, run different games on the inside. And then to answer your second question, that type of situation, we try to slow the game down and make him check it down. And then we needed a fast guy to really get the running back on the screens. Anybody who was in the middle of the field on the check downs, that was his job during that time, because we wanted to make sure the clock kept running, tackle them in bounds, and put them in a situation where they have to run out of time.
Jackie.
Hey, Coach, a couple questions for you on Miami. Just when you look at Ryan Fitzpatrick, what stands out to you about his game?
Well, he's very experienced, very savvy. He's seen it all. He's a really, really good quarterback. Not at all surprised about how effective he's been able to run the offense and move his team, use his players around him very well. Just really impressed with his concept and his ability to make everybody play well and move the offense and be effective down after down after down. It's been really impressive to watch.
And then Myles Gaskin, he's pretty involved both in the run and the pass game. What challenges does he present?
Well, anytime you have athletes and players like that, you have to certainly know where they are at all times. The guys are very aware. They're watching a lot of film. It's going to be a great challenge for us, and we're excited for the challenge.
Michael Sean.
Hey Ken, Pete's been really big on this voting initiative, putting the challenge to his fellow coaches. I'm just kind of, what have you thought of his effort doing that, and how has it impacted the team, do you think, this season?
Anytime, our leader is leading in that fashion, it certainly affects all of us. And we're kind of always in a situation where we're always spreading the message of the leader. So anytime our leader, like Coach has been, mine for quite some time, it's good to see that it's in such a positive way, and it kind of lets us know and kind of checks ourselves if the guy that we look up to and expect us to lead us the way he has, if it's this important to him, it's important to me as well. So I think the team, the way he's pushed it, the way he stayed on it, the way he's so involved, the way he's been involved throughout the whole time that we've been doing this, it's really good to see leaders step up like that and lead in the correct way.
And the way that he's kind of focused on like life outside of football, does that allow you to have more deeper conversations with your guys about issues that don't have to do with football?
Oh, no question. You feel safe. You feel a safe place that you can speak your mind, speak how you feel. We're all we're not just ball players. We also fathers and sons and brothers and sisters, and we have family across the country and the world. So it's it's important to us. A lot of different things affect us in a lot of different ways, and he understands that. He's always been that way. We go back to our USC days. He's always been involved in the community and the voice and the feeling of what's going on. So we feel like we have the voice and the ability to express ourselves, to show how we feel, and to feel safe about it. And that's that makes for a good workplace.
Thanks.
Anything else for Coach Norton? All right. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.